he had knew or had reason to know that she would be coming to your house, making a delivery, and you allowed that happened. Don't look like shock. I'm embarrassed for you. All right, I've advised you both of the different requirements for small claims court. Ms. Potts is here with me at the court. You're here by Zoom. I'm going to ask you if you'd each please raise your right hand, swear or affirm that any testimony you're about to give in this matter will be true to the best of your knowledge and belief.
I do.
All right, Ms. Potts is suing you because she was providing a delivery service, I believe, for Walmart. And her contention is that she was at your home on Mooney Lake Road and your dogs A, terrorized her, and B, scratched her car all up. And she is suing you for $1,093. What's your position with that, Mr. Ehlers?
My position with this? My position is that according to what she has written down, you are supposed to be carrying delivery insurance if you're delivering for a company, which she wrote down that she did not have. Two, technically, this is not my house. I live here with my son, and the dogs are not my dogs. That's pretty much my position.
Sir, if I don't have delivery insurance, it means nothing. Even if she did, she can choose to go through her insurance, or she can choose to get it from you. That doesn't matter. What's wrong with you? And it doesn't matter if they're your dogs. If you let them out, it's on you. Like, let's go, Judge. Let's go, Judge.
All right, did you place an order through Walmart to have some
Yes, I
groceries
did
and other
place an
items
order.
delivered to you?
Yes, sir, I did place an order through Walmart to have the groceries delivered to the house.
All right, were you there when this incident occurred?
I was actually out in the field putting the rototiller back together.
Did you hear it?
No, I did not. I heard the dogs bark, but I didn't hear anything other than that.
I'm going to ask this question, and I think I may know the answer. What kind of dogs are these?
The only one I know definitely is the German Shepherd. The other three, I'm not sure what they are.
What?
So there are 4 dogs total?
That were outside at that point, yes.
So 4 dogs outside. You know you have an order coming, and you don't make sure the dogs are secure or in the house? What is wrong with you? Like, I did deliveries, still do deliveries. I did Amazon, doing Walmart now. And I've been chased by dogs. I've been growled at and trapped on a porch by a dog. You know, it's not a good feeling. It's not. I've never had a dog actually bite me or anything like that. So she had it worse. But if you know you ordered and a stranger to the dogs is going to deliver your stuff, have your dogs secure. Like Walmart tells you, you pick the time. You can pick the 2-hour window. Walmart says your order will be delivered during this time. All you have to do is have the dogs secure during that time. I don't know why that's like, I can't believe it. Stupid, man. Yeah, give me my money. Or give her money. So, let's go.
All right, I went with the defendant first, just to see whether we were gonna have a easy slog or a tough one. His opinion is none of this is his fault. He's not responsible for it. Ms. Potts, tell me what happened uh, when this happened earlier this month in June, when you went out to this residence to deliver these groceries.
It was actually on May 26th.
All right.
In the afternoon. I received the shopping trip and delivery trip on my application for Walmart Spark Delivery. I accepted the job, and so that meant I go into the store and pick up the items that the client ordered. And then you immediately leave the store and the client is able to see my location and the app throughout the delivery. So from the store to the home.
So she's doing differently. She went in and shopped for the order. So that means he ordered express delivery, which means as soon as we can get it to you, we'll get it to you. So he should have known to immediately put those dogs up. Okay. Look, when you order express delivery, it tells you how many things I have, shopped for so far. It tells you when I check out. It tells you when I'm headed towards you. It gives you step by step. So having those dogs out is no excuse for him. No excuse.
I send an update on my, when I leave the store, I can text the client within the app, and I sent a text just saying, I'm leaving the store now, I'm on my way with your delivery. And then when I get to the house, I also send another notification at that point saying, I'm here with your delivery. So if they have their phone on them, they know that I'm there. This is not the first time I've been to this location. This is the third time. I had 2 other deliveries for the same person, and nobody appeared to be home at those times. I just want to know this home is in the middle of the woods. It's a good 300 feet from the road. You drive through a trail and trees and whatnot, and personally, it was a little uncomfortable the first couple of times I went there, but I noticed there was nothing strange there. So I did this third trip, and this time I show up, and as soon as I pull into near where the house is, it seemed like more than 4 dogs, but definitely a German Shepherd and maybe a pit bull mix. And they circled my car. The biggest dog, you can't see it in the video I have, but I have a video with me. The video's the front of my car, but you can hear the dogs barking. And the biggest dog went on my side of the car, which is like a smart car. So it's not very tall. It's like 5 feet tall. The dog was able to put his paws up onto the roof of my car and scratch down the glass of my car and continued to bark at me and scratch up my door. And the other dogs then came and were similarly running around my car. And I right away said, get off my car. And I even tried opening up the door a little to get the dog to get off the car. That just made him more mad. And this carried on for at least maybe a minute, maybe 60 seconds, long enough for me to say, I'm going to leave. Walmart has in their service agreement for us subcontractors that if we ever feel uncomfortable, we can just leave and take the items back to the store and then get paid for both trips. And so that was I was about to do that. So I started to back up, and then all of a sudden I looked off to my right, and I could see the defendant coming with another person, and they had more dogs with them. It seemed like they were all coming. They came up, and I just pointed to the trunk. I said, you're going to have to get your things because I'm not getting out of the car. And so he opened up the trunk and got his, it was only like,
Was it this gentleman?
yes, he opened up the trunk and took, it was just a couple bags of things, maybe 8 things.
No.
It was a small trip. But then he took the things and then I just left, but there was no attempt to call the dogs off or apology for terrorizing my car and me. And so then at that point, I just took off. And then after I left the scene, I pulled over and I called St. Joseph Sheriff's Department, filed a police report 75-25-3346. I also called Walmart Spark, my support team there, and they also made note on this this person in this location, because we're supposed to report when it's unsafe. And then I also called my auto insurance. We are required to have auto insurance when we're a Spark driver. However, Spark is not like Uber and the other delivery services. Spark does not have any insurance for its subcontractors. And so when I had rideshare set up for, it's called rideshare when you do these kinds of trips with my insurance, but rideshare acts as a secondary. So it'll only kick in as long as like the Spark has a primary.
Well, how did you come up?
And most of those insurance things with ride shares or delivery services is $1,000 deductible. No, I'm getting you to pay my whole thing. I'm not going through no insurance where I have to pay $1,000 for something your dogs did. Something that's your fault.
Up with this figure of $1,093.
I provided the repair to both the court and the defendant. It was from the repair shop. They were going to have to fix the scratches and repaint the door.
Has the repair actually been done?
No, I didn't have the money because my insurance won't cover it because it's a secondary insurance and Spark does not provide primary insurance. So I'm stuck with nothing.
In other words, her regular insurance doesn't cover her when she's out there making deliveries. You know, they say no. We're not gonna cover you when you're out there. You're supposed to use the other insurance, which, you know, Spark doesn't provide that. So yeah, let's go.
And so that's why I claimed homeowner negligence.
All right. How long is your video?
It's like 50 seconds.
All right, let's take a look. I don't know that he'll be able to see it, but
I would like to be able to see it.
Sure.
yes. We'll see if we can let you see it. Then you can come up here to the courthouse. We can reschedule this so you can come here live in person, but we'll see if we can get it on the camera so you can see it.
Your Honor,
Yes.
one, by the time I came out of the field and made my way up here, she was already turning around to leave. My son's other half, boyfriend or whatever you want to call it, had my groceries in his hand. I hadn't even made it up here by the time she was backing out to leave.
All right, well, according to you, you didn't know anything about it. Then I found out you were actually there and she saw you there.
No.
What the fuck? He asked you earlier, did you hear any of this? No, I heard dogs barking, but I didn't know what to do. You oh man, sometimes like sometimes you plan stuff out, you plan your defense, and then when court happens, you know, you forget the lie you made up, or you contradict the lie you made up. Oh, give her money, man. What is we doing?
I did not say I didn't know anything about it. I said that I was in the field working on the tiller.
If he asked you earlier, did you know anything about this? Your answer should have been, I heard the dogs barking, and then I went up there to see her. You omitted that information. Omitting information is lying. It's the same thing. It's like if I broke into somebody's house and then I just say, I entered into their home. The way I put it made it seem like I just walked through the door. But what really happened was I broke a window and climbed through. I omitted the breaking the window part. So I lied about what happened. It's
Yes,
When
and
I
I
came
said,
when I came up here, when I had made it up here, he had the groceries in hand, said that she was very upset about the situation.
well, I don't blame her a
why
bit.
Well, I
know.
don't either, but
Well, let's take a look at this video. How do I do it? Just hit.
It's weird, dude.
Double-click or something on the plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look off my car.
I understand that. Dogs.
Hey, get off my car.
Yeah, I see no dogs.
Fucking leave it.
That's enough. You can.
Yeah.
All right. Heaven forbid if well, probably no one would get out of their car. If a census taker or a UPS driver or someone that had lawful business at your house was there, that would be frightening. All right. You owe her the money. You invited her to your home. You made an order. You brought her to your home. If you think your son's dogs did it, sue him or his insurance carrier. But I don't find that you lack responsibility for this. You summoned her there. She came. You did not have the property in a safe and secure, because heaven forbid if she'd gotten out of the car, we'd have something other than this. I find you owe her $1,093, which is cheap, really, for as much as it costs to repair a car, $66.25. That's due within 30 days.
Even though they're not my dogs.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, you invited her there. It's your residence. And you allowed that circumstance to take place. You had knew or had reason to know that she would be coming to your house, making a delivery, and you allowed that happened. Don't look like shock. I'm embarrassed for you. Yeah, you owe her $1,159.25. You have 30 days to pay it, or she can subpoena you with a discovery subpoena and garnish your wages or otherwise seize property to pay this. You may want to turn it into your homeowner's insurance, but you owe the money. You invited her there. Your animals or the animals there, your residents caused this damage. All right, good luck, sir, and have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Man, what it boils down to, if you're getting a delivery, somebody is doing you a service. All right, so it's best to make it safe for them as they come onto your property. Look, I've had these type of deliveries before where you got to travel down this long wooded driveway, and it's this house that's, back here in this wooded area and on acres of land. That's the first thing I look for. Dogs. I don't get out of the car right away because there might be dogs. Because people who live on those properties let their dogs just roam free. And you got to understand, you can't do that when you have a delivery coming. You can't. There have been many times where I have pulled into a driveway, seen dogs, and got right on the phone and called somebody. Said, your dogs are out here. I'm not getting out this car. and they walk to the window and get the stuff. All right. I had one where I had to leave. They didn't answer the phone, nothing. I left a message, said, I'm gone. I was doing Amazon at the time. I said, I'll try back in a few minutes. But if, hey, in a few minutes, I came back and the dogs were up in the house somewhere. I didn't see them. So it's all about making it safe. You have to remember when your deliveries are coming and put your dogs away. Because if you don't, it could cost you. Now, if she had got out the car and the dogs attacked her, that bill would have been a lot more. So, thank God she didn't get out the car. Thank God for both of them, for her and for his wallet, okay? Because that would have been disastrous. All right. I appreciate y'all watching. Give me a thumbs up. Go down in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this. Do you keep your property safe for your delivery drivers? Let me know. I'll see you all in the next one.